Hey guys, this is the Non-Portable Ant, and this is Gotham Season 1, Episode 1, Pilot. Okay, so, wow, this episode is actually longer than most of the shows I ever watch. This is 49 minutes. The thing about this show is, I have seen the first 3 episodes, at least. I watched the first 3 episodes, and when I got to the 3rd episode, I thought, oh, this is stupid. Because I think the 3rd episode is the episode with the air balloons, where someone was attaching balloons to people, and after I watched the episode I thought, you know what, no, this is just getting ridiculous, and then I just stopped watching. Also another stupid thing I said back then, when I actually first started watching this show, like when it first came out, I had no idea what it was about. I had never heard the word Gotham before, because when I was in secondary school, I had only watched the Batman films once before, and they were and that was years before this came out, that I had watched the Batman films. Or at least, you know, the ones that aren't considered in a universe of, you know, Batman versus Superman and shit like that. And I had no idea what Gotham was. And then when I actually started watching the show, I thought, wait a minute, this story sounds familiar. Then I thought, oh, it's Batman. It's the story of Batman. So, I would have been 15 when this show came out, and I'm almost 19 now, so I've learnt a lot since then. Hopefully I don't make any more mistakes, because it's laughable now, thinking that I did not know what Gotham was when I was 15 years old. So, let's just start with the episode. Oh, I thought that was actually someone next to her. Okay. Okay. This is weird, because when I first originally watched this, I saw her as, like, someone around the same age as me, so I didn't think there was anything different. But now watching this, you can clearly tell she's a child. She's not hiding that milk very well, is she? Wait a minute, she just stole a bottle of milk, and then she stole money. She could have just used the money. Wait a minute, did she drink all of it? I remember a very horrible scream in a minute. Okay.
What the hell are you doing? We had the drop on him.
Yeah, well, he's dropped, isn't he?
You could have gotten hurt. Rookie mistake. Next time, shoot the son of a bitch.
If I shoot, that sets everybody off. Gunfire everywhere.
Is it me, or is this very, very reminiscent of what today is like?
That's basic.
Yo, Bullet, Gordon, you're up. Double homicide, theater district.
Give me a break. Shift's nearly over.
Yeah, nearly.
Is it me, or does that guy up behind the bloody thing look a lot like the guy who just, like, I don't know, just looking at the eye bit, looks like the guy who shot Bruce's parents.
Oh, the legendary Harvey Bullock.
Killed my dad. I was right next to him. I know how you feel right now.
Not exactly. This was a purposeful murder. This was like an intended murder.
Scary the world might be right now. It will be like.
Alright, just do good and skill huggers. Always bad-mouthing us, but they're such freaking angels, please.
What the hell is he drinking?
The perpetrators of this heinous crime
Looks like a bottle of bleach or something.
The answer's no.
I'm assuming that a lot of this is going to have something to do with police corruption, this series. How many people did they fucking interrogate?
Guess what this
What kind of
is?
interrogation
Just
room
tell
is that?
me, Ed. I want riddles, I'll read the funny pages.
It's
And he's
45
the Riddler.
caliber, 300 grain copper nickel wad cutter. Came out of Thomas Wayne's chest.
It's a $6
I'm sorry, but
bullet.
he's fucking creepy as fuck.
What kind of gun did
Don't ask. Just tell.
It's from a pistol not known by our database. No prints either.
What else you got?
What's nowhere,
seems
but
really-
everywhere, except where something is.
Nothing.
Hot. He seems really sad that
need
he can't.
professional
He's not allowed to
help.
say riddles.
Seriously.
Let's go.
Like, is she a main villain or is she just going to be a problem?
Barbara, I'm beat. And do we really have to go to this thing?
No. Of course not. You know me.
So she spent all her time getting ready for this dinner orphan thing,
Going nowhere on
and
the
now
Wayne case.
she has to
Made a
take it
promise
all.
to Bruce Wayne, and I can't deliver.
But you
waste.
I don't know.
Oh, well, it seems like they've already done the business.
Meet me at 4th and Grundy in an hour.
On my way.
Don't leave her sleeping next to the fire. Goodness, that's dangerous. What if she rolls into it?
Nice guy.
Poison Ivy, right? Is here.
Hi. What's your name?
Ivy,
Ivy. Is
Yep.
Daddy home?
you don't want to talk to Daddy.
I would hate living, like, working in a place like that. Like, it seems like in like movies and TV shows, people always run through the bloody kitchen of a restaurant. I'd be pissed off. And dead.
Thanks.
Could have shot him in any part of his body, really, and it would have been great, fine, you know. What did he hurt his hand on? Did the knife stab him?
We got him. We got him.
How do we know that that's Martha Wayne's, though? He could have stolen that off of anybody. That is a fucking big cemetery. And the other person who witnessed the murder. Bloody hell, girl, you need a comb. Is this really the time to talk to him?
You kept your promise.
How did he come to have Martha Wayne's necklace?
You bastards planted it on him?
Bastards.
Alice, how would the police have the necklace? We didn't kill the Waynes.
I have a feeling that the kid didn't actually say that and that he was a voice actor.
He never killed nobody.
Because they didn't actually show her saying
I
it.
see his shoes.
Shoes?
He had different sides.
Have to wait and see.
I hate surprises.
And he's a very skilled fighter. And she just has to get one strike in.
Detective Bullock?
You snitched to the MCU. You wanna know how I know? Because only you saw me with the pearls. No one else.
It was Gilzine. I would open a vein right here and now if you asked me to.
Do it.
Go on then. Open one.
Falcone, forgive me, young man. I forget what your name is. Perhaps I never knew it.
He looks familiar. Who the fuck is he?
Gilzine. Tell Ms. Mooney she's too impetuous.
Oh, Rizzoli Niles, right?
She wants to kill policemen.
He's
She has to ask permission.
Mora's dad, I think.
There are. Then they're gonna get to me, and probably Barbara as well. Who knows what you told her?
I told her nothing.
You think Falcone cares?
Is it Falcone or Falcone?
People before? That was war. This is war. We're at war.
Please, Mr. Gordon.
Wait, why did they call him Penguin before he had them in?
I'll do whatever you say. I'll be your slave for life.
Dad, a boy.
And then later on they'll find out that, oh, he didn't kill him. He could have asked nicely for that sandwich instead of having to murder the man. Okay, so that was actually... It felt kind of long, but it was okay, I guess. There were parts of it I remembered and then parts of it that I didn't remember. Like, I remembered someone pretending to shoot Penguin. I remembered that. I remember Fish Mooney. Some things I also remembered as I got to them. Like, I only remembered the being hung upside down in a, like, in one of those warehouses. I remembered that, kind of. And, his fiancée, Gordon, James Gordon's fiancée. It was a little shaky, but not by much. It's better than some pilots I've seen. There were still, like, moments, but I have a feeling there's going to be moments like that throughout the entire show, because most TV shows have this thing where, oh, someone's having an emotional moment, and then someone says this weird line, this weird metaphor that the show's tried to make and stuff, like, you can swim, right? So swim. Like, that just made me, like, honestly, if someone said that to me in real life, I'd probably start laughing at them, because no one says that in real life. In this specific episode, it's obviously a lot about police corruption and the police actually being owned by the mob, which is owned by Carmine Falcone or Falcone, who is also friends with Fish Mooney, and Fish Mooney is friends with Harvey, who is also owned by Carmine Falcone. It's a big circle. Like, I don't know when this is set. Is this set, like, in the 1960s, or is it set later, or, like, present time? Because I didn't really see anything, like current age. I didn't see, like, a phone with caller ID or anything, you know. A lot of it's old-fashioned, which also makes me think of, like, this obviously isn't historically correct or anything, because honestly, if like, this was actually set in the 60s or something, then, not to sound weird or anything, but there would not be any black people in, like, roles such as police. Like, I think there would be black policemen, but there wouldn't be any, like they wouldn't be the boss. And it would probably definitely not be a female woman, because, like, it's the 60s in America. Like, very sexist and very racist time. So, I don't know. Just sort of my observation of things. Anyway, this episode was very interesting. I don't remember what happens in the next episode. Like, I'll probably remember bits and pieces. So, yeah. I'll be back with the next episode very soon. So, yeah. Bye.